Hello there, I'm Michelle B, and I've made a string of romantic readings for you. It's a pick a scenario kind of thing where you choose from 3 cards. You resonate with the images, or if you already know about tarot, you're resonating with the scenario that's in the card, and then we'll go from there, taking a look at what the trajectory is ahead and any guidance that you might need to have for those scenarios. So this is mostly for the feminines, and speaking about their interactions with the masculine are always welcome to tune in and enjoy it, but I just want to let you know who who I'm like sending my thoughts and descriptions to. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Hello there, Scorpio. It's time to get this started. Let's do this. I'm going to shuffle up. I don't know if my camera's going to keep wanting to fade out here. Keeps wanting to fade out. I want one more shuffle. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. So you're going to look at the images, get the vibration from them. And some of you, like I said, might already be aware of the meanings of tarot cards, and you'd be like, oh, that's me when you see it. But generally, I'd just like you to get a feel for the vibe that you get off of the card when you see it. That's 10 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. That's been coming up a lot. And then we have the 4 of Swords. So get a good look at these 3 images as being 3 different scenarios and see which one you feel the most connection with, or just take a second. Okay, so I'm going to read these in order, 1, 2, 3, and starting with number 1. And as for the other ones, if you feel like you resonate with them, you can just go straight over to those readings, or you can sit through the whole thing and see if there's something that you can learn from all of the scenarios. So we got this 10 of Pentacles kind of scenario. It came up in several other readings that I did for other signs. So I mean, you know, check out the other ones too if you resonated with that. But yeah, Libra for sure had one. Libra right next door. But yeah, it's all about like the family legacy, the connection, the desire to create something that lasts for a lifetime, and where you're building not only for yourself but for your community and for your family. And in this case, I'm really looking at these 2 young people, this young couple that are like interacting with each other, and then there's like this old dude. Like this is like you as an old person looking back and being like, oh, that was sweet. Well, what a nice image, right? So if you are already in a committed relationship and you're looking to level things up economically, so there's that kind of thing, or you could be like thinking, I'm done fooling around with relationships that aren't going anywhere, and I'm ready to put myself in the vibration of leveling up to a commitment that's going to last for years and years. Whether it could be either of those scenarios, but I'm going to look at the trajectory ahead for this particular energy for Scorpio. Boop. Ooh, Page of Swords. There's got to be a clear line drawn in the sand. Okay, so you have what you want, but I feel like your partner or the person that you're connected with right now is not on board with your long-term dreams. And so a boundary needs to be set. Essentially, that's what I'm feeling. Like in the long run, you're going to be going like, okay, I need to draw a line in the sand. This is my boundary. Either you're going to be coming along with this, or we're going to be parting ways. Okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm really getting that. This, like, they are not this person. They are not this like old person. This person growing old with you. They're just this young person. Okay. Sorry to say, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get some guidance going forward for you, so we can see, oh, there's another Page of Swords. 2 Pages of Swords. It's just reinforcing that. Really, for real. This is not just something that just came up once. It came up twice. And then there's the Temperance. Okay. I want one more. I want one more. Come on. Okay, yeah. This is not the person. This is the person that you might be connected with right now, or the person that you're thinking about is not the long-term person that you're thinking of, okay? But you can create that long-term person, but you got to get in the vibration. You got to get in the vibration of what it is that you want. I like how this angel in the temperance, the angel of healing, her head is illuminated with the vibration. So once you come to the point of healing yourself from these like relationships that are just a little bit immature, you can align yourself with this long-term thing. I think in order for you, Scorpio, to be able to build what you're looking for, you have to be that person. You have to be this lady in order to build what you want. Okay? So that means not answering booty calls. All right? That means ruling out potential suitors, ruling out the ones that don't make it very clear in their dating profile that they're looking for something for a long-term commitment. Okay? Rule that out. If they look like players, they probably are. You're a very intuitive person, Scorpio. All right? Be that person, that high-value person that's going to be building a great legacy. If it's worth it to you, if this is worth it to you, then it's worth missing a few dates with some flakies. Okay? Yay! All right. Burp. Coming over here to this Knight of Swords. Now, this is some fast-moving, aggressive energy. I feel like somebody's coming in this energy. Somebody's coming in and they got a few words to say to you. And it's not pretty. That's my intuitive download. You might have some aggressive, some of you, a minority of you that are resonating with this card might have something aggressive to say to somebody else, but I feel like it's something that's coming in at you in this case, okay? So let's look at the trajectory. Oh, did you annoy somebody? Did you do something? Uh-oh. Wow, that 10 of Pentacles from before, it's in reverse here. So this is not somebody that has your best interest at heart. Oh, that's interesting. I think I want one more card from this. There's some mixed up energies. Ooh, 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you were in a scenario where there was more than one person. Oh, okay. So either you were the player, I think more of you were the player. And the minority of you, where you're feeling the aggression, the minority of you were the ones being played. But like, I feel like there's like more than one person that you were juggling, or that you are juggling, and it might end up going on in the future. It depends on how much you enjoy being attacked, how much you enjoy having somebody being angry with you. That's how long you can make it last. Okay, I would not advise, Scorpio, I would not advise doing that. Like, I feel like if they're coming at you in an aggressive way, that means that they didn't realize that they were being pulled into this scenario. We need to be very transparent about our intentions when we connect with people. We need to make sure that we're clear, even if it means, like, we can't control whether or not someone wants to be with us based on, you know, what we're doing, right? All we can do is be very clear about who we are, what we want, what our expectations are, and let them go if they're not into that, okay? If that's not their bag. And I know that it's not socially acceptable for feminine people to be juggling more than one person. I realize that it's not socially acceptable, and so that reduces the dating pool for you. But they have to be on board. They have to know. All right, you will not be attacked like this if your partners are aware of what's going on. I'm flowing with it. I don't know why these words are coming out, but they are, okay? So there's got to be for somebody. There's the Hermit for your guidance, and the 9 of Swords is there. Yeah, I feel like you're really gonna question the lifestyle that you've been living. You're really gonna be wondering, like, is this really working? The glamour of being a single lady that's able to like play with boys. it's the glamour of it. It's like, it's really going to get to you, and you're going to be like, maybe it's not all that it was cracked up to be. Okay. Maybe I should go slower. That's what the Hermit's all about. Maybe I should go slower and be more solitary for a little while I think about what it is that I really want. And I believe that the attitude of the player, either masculine or feminine, is really based on someone who has been hurt by a player in the past. The victim becomes the perpetrator. Okay? So if you've been played in the past and you're just like, hey, I'm not going to be hurt like that. I'm going to make sure that I'm never in that vulnerable situation ever again. It's like you're still stinging yourself with the same victimhood that you had been in the past. You're perpetrating that, and it's not good. It's not going to lead to anything like happy or positive for you. Okay. Just saying. All right. Get clear. Get honest about what it is that you really want, and take a break from relationships if you need to. All right, Four of Swords. Four of Swords is the resting card after a long battle. Some Scorpios were in a scenario where they had to rest a lot, were in a scenario where they were working really hard. There was a lot of mental work, a lot of verbal work, a lot of, I feel like there was some broken heart stuff happening. There's those three swords right there, the three swords of the broken heart. And so you're resting and rehabilitating, taking the time to come back at it. So if you're in a connection where there was some pain, it's not over. You're just slowing down a little bit, okay? So I don't want those. Let's go ahead and see what the trajectory is for this scenario. That's the Queen of Cups. I see forgiveness. I see a beautiful connection here. I see I see somebody coming back and forgiving. So whether it was whoever was to blame for this kind of heartbreak, whatever it was that happened, I feel like there's going to be a reconnection and forgiveness and a new opportunity to love at a deeper level, because you've gotten to know each other at a deeper level. That's really good. That's really nice. I like positive endings like that. Let's get a little bit of guidance for going forward for Scorpio. Wow. The Devil and the Tower are here. Those two go together, right? So the guidance is, make sure you get a handle, if either of you have substance abuse issues, that's something that needs to be addressed. It could be that you guys just party a lot together, and then you end up saying and doing things that you didn't mean, right? So yeah, and I see that Queen of Cups. I feel like that's you holding a cup, which could be alcohol. Okay, so if you want to level up to a more peaceful relationship, it feels like cutting back on the substances is going to help you to be able to communicate in a healthier way. The King of Pentacles is somebody that wants to be stable. I feel like this is you're masculine. This person wants to be more stable. This person wants a more comfortable, stable environment. They don't want so much. They don't want the emotional roller coaster. And then, yeah, the Six of Wands is like somebody who, one of you two don't believe that has a subconscious belief that relationships are, just doomed from the start. So it's a cynical kind of attitude that one of you or both of you have about relationships, maybe both of you because you connected. But once you can get through that idea that victory is possible for you, you can have it. It's there for you if you decide that that's what you really, really want, okay? So I'm going to leave it here. Scorpio, if you're interested in your February reading, I already have them posted, so it's just like what to expect, guidance on how to live your greatest life. Go ahead and subscribe. Get over to my channel. Go to the playlist there under February 2021 readings will be Scorpio, and it'll be there for you. And I love you, and I will see you later.